Alright, what's good, y'all? Today I'm gonna talk about betting and sports betting. Hold on, let me turn the TV off. Alright, boom. Today I'm gonna talk about sports betting or just betting in general and why you shouldn't do it. Like, bro, it's literally like the dumbest thing ever. And I'm I'm saying this from the perspective that I once was a bettor. Um, you can ask my friends, I'm pretty sure they would say that I was addicted, but I really wasn't. Like, I stopped anytime I want. If I didn't have the money, I didn't try to find I didn't try to find like extra money to bet. I won a lot. I also lost a lot. Um, I was on like Prize Picks and FanDuel and an app called Bet365 and stuff like that. Um, and I've been through like phases of betting, but like most people don't even do betting right. Like, people want to put in, like, people go on Prize Picks and then do betting like that, or and if you don't know how that works, it's basically like they give you the props to pick, so you go over or under, and if it go over and you picked over, you win. If it go under, you pick under, it wins. You can do like 6 legs. If you get 4 out of the 6 legs, you win. I'm pretty sure if you're on Prize Picks, you know how it works. FanDuel, you got to get like all of them right, so FanDuel is like a little harder, but Bet365 is like the easiest, and that's like what I transitioned to later on. But I realized that all of it is just like bad because I was losing money on all of them. Even like what I was saying, like how people bet wrong. People go on FanDuel and they want to bet 5, 10, $20 to win 200, 500, $1,000. You feel what I'm saying? Like how like you bet $10 to win $5,000. Like, bro, like what are you doing? Like what are you doing? I actually had a friend that hit, like, he put like I think $5 down and he won like $1,500. I had a friend that did that, but guess what? He didn't do that again because that's so 1 in a million. Like, that's not, number one, you're not gonna make no profit out of it. Number two, if you are gonna make profit out of it, there is like bettors out there that are professional bettors and that make a living off betting, and you can do that. But you shouldn't even like start to even like think about that unless you have like 20, 25,000 in the bank that you could just spend. You feel me? And if you have 10, 20, $25,000, there's other stuff that you can do that you don't even have to risk your money. You feel what I'm saying? But the I keep saying like people are betting wrong, but like the right way, I guess, to bet is to bet a high percentage bet. So let's just say for example, um, let's just say for example, Tatum, since the NBA Finals just ended, Tatum scores 30 points. That's a low percentage bet, you feel me? Like, that's probably gonna be on Prize Picks, like 30.5 points. Can Tatum get that? But if you go on like FanDuel or like Bet365, you can bet if Tatum is gonna get 15 points. And that's a high percentage bet. But obviously you're gonna make lower risk money. But if you keep winning and you keep adding that up over time, then you're gonna make money. You're gonna make more money than you would. You say you bet $100 and you do 20, 20, 20, 20, 20, and all of those bets win you $4 instead of all of those bets winning you $300. All of those bets win you $4. So 4 times 5 is $20. So you bet $100 to get $20. And if you get $20 every day, I guarantee you're gonna have more than you trying to bet $20 to win $500. Um, but that's like kind of like the way that you should bet. That's the way that professionals bet. They bet low and then they just like win over time. But obviously you're not gonna even make a living off that, and obviously you're still not gonna win because you bet Tatum to get 15 points. He fuck around, go out there and get 14 points. Now you done lost that bet. You feel what I'm saying? Now you done lost that bet, but you won the other 4, but you broke even. It's a whole lot. This is really for the bettors out there, like, because it's a whole lot. And if you're not like really in tune to it, you feel me? Like, you're probably not gonna be. I should have been like the whole time, but if you're not really in tune with it, you probably like not gonna be, or like not really care. But for the actual bettors, you should definitely stop betting like on some dumb shit. Like, stop betting that Tatum gonna get 30 This person gonna get 30. This person gonna get a 25-point triple double. This person gonna get 5 threes. Like, what are you doing? Like, that's just retarded. Stop betting on Prize Picks. Prize Picks is retarded because they literally don't give you an option. They don't say is Tatum gonna get 20, 25, or 30 points. They give you an option, and you have to hope that he goes over or hope that he goes under, whichever one you pick. So if you're on Prize Picks, that's literally dumb as hell. You're literally losing money. I know you're losing money. I was on Prize Picks. I made like $5,000 in 2 months, but I lost probably $5,000. And you know, in the time I was up there, I was probably up there like six months or so. But it's just like not smart to bet because you really be losing that money, and then as soon as you get some more money, you want to put that back into the betting to win money. But once you look at it, bro, if you breaking even, you doing great, bro. Like if you breaking even, you doing great. But 9 times out of 10, you're gonna be losing money. And even if you say you did it for a year, right? And say you put $5,000 in, and say your earnings went up 10%, you have profited off of betting. You're like, that is great. Like you profited off of betting, but you could have put that money into a S&P 500 that's not really betting, and then your money could have went up 10% instead of you betting and then you having to be great at it and actually know what you're doing for it to go up 10%. And on top of that, you also losing money. Like, what I mean by losing money is that, like, obviously, like, if you win a bet, okay, cool. You put that money into another bet, cool. You put that money into another bet, cool. Then you lose that money. Now you gotta, take money out of your bank account to, bet again. So that's why I said, like, early in the video, like, you probably need $20,000 to $25,000 if you want to make like 50 grand a year. You see what I'm saying? Because and you're not even gonna be betting the whole $20,000 to $25,000. You're not gonna be betting that. You're gonna be betting like maybe a couple thousand. Trying to win like maybe $30 to $50 a day. That's like a side hustle though. So it's like if you want like a side hustle, if you want to make betting a side hustle, you would need at least $25,000, at least $20,000. And not only that, you have to know what you're doing. Like, don't bet stupid. So I say, like, don't bet because a lot of people don't know how to bet, for one. And two, you're going to lose money. And for three, it's not worth it. You can be saving that money or you can be putting that money somewhere else. Like, ever since I stopped betting, I've been able to, like, stay afloat. Like, before, I couldn't even stay afloat because I was putting some money into betting. And I couldn't do nothing. I couldn't get anything that I want because I was like so into it. Like I'm talking about like waking up early in the morning, looking at the stats, looking at last year's stats, looking at what they did versus the team this year. Like I was like deep into it. But as soon as I was like, bro, there's no point in this. I'm losing money. Not only losing money, but like if I want to profit off of this, I know that I'm gonna have to have like 20 more bands. So it's like, I'm not finna do this. Like, and that's what people don't understand. Like I did the math on this. Like finances is nothing but math. And how I came to the conclusion that I don't have enough money to bet because I did the math. Like in order to bet money, you need your bankroll to be like way past that. Like if you bet $1,000, you need at least $10,000 because when you bet that $1,000, it's not no guarantee that you're just gonna be making money. It's actually a guarantee that you're gonna have to dip back into your bank account. So you gotta have basically a bank account for betting. You gotta have like a savings for betting, and it gotta be a lot more than what you actually put on the books. So yeah, that's just my reasons on not betting, and it's like it give you a peace of mind too. Like I have a peace of mind knowing that like when I watch the games, it do give you adrenaline when you betting, but you be like mad as hell when it don't have. Oh, also the right way to bet is bet on stuff that the person can do in a half. Like don't bet this person to get 30 points and he averages 28. Like he's not going to get that. He's not going to get that in a half. Like do 15 points because he can get that in a half. Do 10 points because he can get that in a half. And if he don't, then he'll get in the third or fourth quarter. Don't do stuff that this person is going to take all game to get because, more than likely he's not going to get it. And if he do, it's like, congrats. But you had to wait till the fourth quarter and a couple of stuff to happen for that to happen. So it's like and it's a lot more to betting, but this isn't a how to bet. This is a how to bet video, but this is on not betting. So let me get back to that. Like, bro, like I was saying, like, it give you a peace of mind because I know when I make my money, okay, my money is going to savings, my money is going to bills, and yeah, and that's it. My money doesn't have the potential to be lost. Like, if I get $100, I don't have the potential to lose that. Everything that $100 is going to is stuff that I need or stuff that I want. It's not a potential to make this $100, $300, or this $100 zero. You see what I'm saying? Like, so yeah, I just wanted to tell y'all that stop betting. Delete those apps. That's what I had to do, man. I deleted those apps, and it's super easy. Like for some people it may be hard, but for me it was easy. Like, I just deleted the apps. FanDuel, deleted PrizePicks, deleted Bet365, deleted DraftKings, deleted all of them. Like, if you're not actually gonna study like the betting, like look at how to bet videos, look at people that's making a living off betting, and actually, if you want to do that, if you want to save $20,000 to $25,000 so you can, get you a little side hustle, if you want to do that, then cool. But I just think it's other ways to go about it. And who has $20,000 to $25,000? This channel is on how to get $20,000 to $25,000, but it's also on what to do with that money. And it's way smarter things to do than bet. It's not a lot of rich people that bet because not a lot of rich people want to lose their money. But yeah, I appreciate y'all. I'm gonna try to keep going with these daily vids. Y'all keep liking, keep subscribing, keep commenting, share the video, please. I appreciate all of y'all, for real. Even though it's not a lot, I appreciate every single one of y'all. And we out.